Jason's same starters tonight.
Yes, we'll go the same way.
Karolinko, do you know yet whether or not he'll play?
He'll be out tonight.
Much concern about his injury, or where kind of the status with him?
We'll see how he feels tomorrow. It's not that we're concerned in the sense that he's not. We wish he was playing, but we'll go on the safer side of, sitting him out tonight and see how he feels tomorrow.
Obviously, probably not fun to play against, but given what Kevin Durant has done this month, it's special to see a guy performing at that type of a level.
It is. When you talk about, being a basketball fan, seeing someone play at this level at this time of the year, as a fan is exciting. As a coach, opposing coach, it's scary, but it's great for basketball, and he's great for the game.
Coach, this all started the run that you've been on in Oklahoma City the beginning of the year. So for those who have not been with you every step of the way, could you give us a snapshot? What's happened to your ball club in this last month?
Well, the new year started, I guess. When you talk about when we came to Oklahoma City after losing to San Antonio, guys started fighting and we started executing. I think we came together as a team for the new year, and since then, we've been playing as a team.
It's only 2 or 3 years ago where you defended him in the playoffs sometimes. I mean, is there anything you can pass along to you guys, or has he gotten so much better since then that stuff that might have worked then wouldn't even work anymore?
He's gotten better. I think he's seen double, triple teams. I don't think people forget that he is. I consider him 7 feet. He might consider himself 6'11", but he's a guy that isn't afraid to get better, isn't afraid of that stage of taking the last shot. His work ethic, is documented throughout the summer, and so there's nothing I really could pass on because he's grown as a player, from 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I think I just got lucky. That's all. I was on my way out.
Jason, just curious, as far as Durant goes, do you game plan it in terms of figuring that he's going to get his and trying to stop the rest of the team? Miami seemed to go in a different direction with that.
Yeah, you can look and you can consume yourself with just Durant, and the other guys are going to beat you. And this is a team game, so, for that, those other guys, everybody's talking about Durant, but those other guys are playing at a high level too. When you talk about Lamb and Jackson, those guys, it's just not Durant. Those guys are also executing and knocking down shots, when all the attention is on Durant. And they wouldn't have won as many games in a row if it was, just one guy, but it's a team. And that's, when you talk about they're well coached, and they have some, talented players over there that is supporting cast, if you want to call it, to Durant. But, if you focus on Durant, he's going to get his. He's going to get his touches. But he's also shown that, he can fill up the stat sheet by passing the ball too, accepting the double team and making the right plays. So, that's what makes not just this game, but when you play a player like Durant and also the way the team is playing, it makes it harder for you to game plan in a sense of trying to stop one person because there's multiple guys out there that you have to slow down.